Hello, we're going to take a look at the Archer Strategy Indicator. Now, the reason you have an indicator is to basically just cut through all the the boredom of flicking through various charts, looking to see if you have a setup. An indicator will just do all the work for you, basically. Now, when there is a setup, this Archer strategy will put a yellow arrow in short and pointing down, and a yellow arrow pointing up when there's a long trade. Now, if you remember, it relies on in this instance, a green followed by a red bar, and then that's a short entry, provided the 50 moving average is below the 200 moving average, and the setup is relatively close to the 50 exponential moving average. Now, let's just take a quick look at it. Well, here's a trade here, and that's profitable, and another trade, another profitable trade, and yet another fairly substantial profitable trade, and another profitable trade, and here we have two small losing trades in a row, followed by another winning trade. So you can see it's a fantastic strategy. To be perfectly honest, it's probably one of my favorite strategies. Now let's take a quick look at the profit factor for this strategy. Right, the profit factor is 2.9. Now what profit factor means is, for every pound you've put into this strategy, you can expect to take out £2.90. And if you want a bit more detail, just hover over where it says profit factor, and it tells you the dollars amount a trading strategy made for every dollar it lost. This value is calculated by dividing gross profits by gross losses. Now, that says 2.9. From my experience, that's a very low figure, given how successful the strategy is. The reason for that is, when you apply this strategy manually, you can use your discretion. You can check for levels of support and resistance, which really boost the probability of success for a strategy. So if you take the signals generated by the indicator, double check them with against, are they bouncing off a level of support or resistance, then that's a fairly high probability trade, and I can assure you that profit factor of 2.9 will rocket up. But ultimately, as I mentioned, this is probably one of my favorite trades, trading strategies, and I hope you enjoy using the indicator as much as I do. Thank you very much.